go. Sometimes you gotta refresh. You gotta refresh the page. You gotta refresh yourself. And that's really what this week has been for me, is like pressing the reset button, resetting on my nutrition habits this week, getting into my morning celery juice and juicing habits. And you know what? Just a few days makes a big difference. I wasn't feeling so great last week. I had some like post-nasal drip growth stuff happening. And it's incredible, the power of food. We take it for granted, but this stuff is medicine if we use it that way. And if you're curious to learn more about that, you should definitely reach out. And if we haven't met before, hello, my name's Jamie Burke. I'm a life coach, an intuitive energy healer, and I do this work because I'm all about empowering people to make better choices in their life, choices that lead them to their goals with greater ease. And movement for me is an essential part of making better choices to get me to where I want to be. Working out, taking care of the physical body doesn't just affect, how we look. It really affects how we feel. And when we feel good, we're able to have bigger visions and understand that we can accomplish whatever we want. So I'm here to help you move. I've been doing this for 10 years, and it's an honor to have you here with me today. Today, we're going to do a power Pilates class, which means we're not going to stop. We're just going to go from exercise to exercise. I've got a chair with me today. It's kind of see-through, so it might look like I'm floating in space. You don't need a chair. You can use a couch, but a chair will definitely help you out. If you've got a set of light weights, you'll want to grab those as well. Do what you can. Rest when you need to. Let's start sitting up nice and tall, and I want you to bring your hands onto your rib cage. We're going to start with some breathing. Inhaling through the nose, and then exhaling through your mouth, making that sound like you're blowing through a straw. Inhaling through the nose, feeling that opening happen through the rib cage, sending the breath down to the pelvic floor, and then exhale, squeezing the pelvic floor muscles, squeezing the belly in, getting tight and tall as you exhale. Yes. So we want to feel the abs get tight. Good. A few more. Beautiful. Let's reach the arms all the way up. Big stretch. Bend the elbows. And then reach the arms straight back up and down by your sides. That's all we're going to do. Inhale, reach up. Bend the elbows, exhale. Inhale, reach, and down. Good. Inhale, let's bring the hands up to the head, and you want to bring your elbows forward enough so you can just see the edges of them. Inhale, let's tip over to the right side, and then exhale, lift all the way back to the center. So using the spine, using the abs. Inhale, tip to the left, exhale, lift up. Good. Just one more each side. Beautiful. From here, rotate the rib cage towards the right. Look right. Exhale, bring it to the center. Inhale, twist left. Exhale, center. Good. Let's do it again. Excellent. Bring your hands to your knees, tuck your chin to your throat, round your spine forward, lean forward. Exhale, roll up. We'll do that again. Inhale, lean forward. Exhale, roll up. 3 more. Good. Last one right here. Beautiful. Let's take the hands back. Walk the feet out in front. And point your fingertips towards your bum. Just gently rock your weight side to side as you pivot the fingertips out, if you can, if that's available to you today. And if not, you can stretch the hands by bringing the palms of the hands to face away from each other, and then gently pulling the wrists away from each other. 2 options. Good. Let's cross the legs, come up to standing. We won't use the chair right away, so I'm just going to put it off to the side. Bring the heels together to touch. Feet are in a V shape. Pull the belly in and make the tailbone long. Your glutes are a little bit firm here. Arms wide. Exhale, we're going to lift the heels up, and then inhale, lower down. Up, down. That's it. And you can go as fast or as slow as you like. I'm going to move a little bit quickly. Up, down, exhale, lift. Good. 4, 3, 2, hold the heels up in 1. Let's bring the hands onto the shoulders, bend the knees wide, diamond shape. Pulse it out here. 10, 9, keep those heels lifted. 2, 1, straighten the legs, heels down, arms wide again, and all the way down. Exhale, we're gonna lift the heels up, arms up, and heels down, arms down, up and down. Good, so here, if you did have a set of light weights, you could add them in. Up to you, optional. These are Pilates weights, they weigh about 2 pounds. Good, 6, 2, let's hold it up at 1, bend the knees wide, hold it here, pulse, pulse, good, 8, 7, 2, 1, straighten the legs, lower the heels, lower the arms, step it out, widen the feet. We're gonna reach the arms out wide again, flip the palms to face up, and draw little circles. Try and keep the center of the body nice and still. My arms are already burning. How is that possible? 7, 6, 2, 1, circle back the opposite direction, again, still through the center of the body. 3, 2, and 1, arms down. Whew, tiny little movements, work up a burn. All right, widen the feet even more. This time we're gonna inhale, bend the knees wide. Exhale, straighten all up. Arms down. Inhale, arms up, knees bent. Exhale, lower. And if the arms get tired, you can just keep them on the hips. You can bring them back to the shoulders. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Straighten the legs. Let's lift the right heel up, left heel up, right and left. So the legs are straight. Feels a bit awkward. Lift, lift. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Both heels up. Bend the knees wide. Bring the hands towards the shoulders. Bend the elbows. Exhale, reach the arms up and bend. You're just going to keep the legs as they are. Reach the arms up and then bend. Good. 3, 2, 1. Bend. Straighten the legs. Keep the heels lifted. Straighten the arms. Bend the knees. Bend the elbows. Keep the heels lifted. Straighten the legs. Reach the arms up. Heels stay up. And bend the knees. Bend the elbows. Heels stay up. Good. Keep going. Whew. 8. 3, 2, and 1. Heels stay up. Tap right heel, left heel, right heel, left heel. Keep going. 10, 9, 3, 2, 1. Both heels up, down, down. Good. 8, 7, 2, and 1. Heels down, straighten the legs. Good. Walk the heels and toes in. Ditch your weights. You can grab a quick sip of something if you've got it. Hopefully it's like a water. All right, let's grab the chair. And for this part, you can use the highest part of the chair, the back of the chair. We can add the weights in later. I'm starting with my left hand on the chair. Do the same. Reach the right leg out in front. I'm going to lift that right leg up and down. Good. Now, if you get any clicking in the hip socket, you might take the leg out a little wider. You might turn the leg out. Find what works for you. Now, what I want you to be mindful is the pelvis doesn't move forward and back. It stays locked into place, and you're really working that quad, the front of the thigh, to lift the leg. You're working the abs. If you want to bring the weight back in, we're going to reach the arm overhead and then down. Good. 5, 4. You can also hold a wall for this. 2 and 1. Arm stays up, leg stays up. Bend the knee just slightly off to the side. We call this an attitude. And a little pulse. You're just going to lift and lower a few inches up and down. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Sweep the leg all the way back. Lean forward just a few inches. Exhale, lift the leg a few inches up off the floor and then bring it down. Now, be mindful here that you're not pushing the ribs forward. Again, we want to keep the rib cage pulled down, belly tight, and you're just starting to target the back of the thigh and the booty. So when your thigh connects to your booty, it's just a little lift, and you can reach the weight out in front. Good. Let's do 8. 3, 2, and 1. Hold that leg up. Lean forward just a little bit more. Bend the knee back. That same kind of attitude in the back, and pulse. A little pulse. Half an inch up, half an inch down. Keep it small. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Step the leg down. I'm going to ditch the weight, actually. We're going to take the right leg back out in front. You can move the arm with the leg. You can keep the weight going. It's up to you. If I had a wrist weight, I'd probably stick with it, but grabbing the balls, it's too much sometimes, right? Like my hand's feeling a little tired here. So from here, you're going to drag your right leg all the way up the left leg, take it out, and then lower down. Drag the right leg all the way up. Exhale, kick out with control down. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Take it back. You're going to kick the foot in, push the heel down the leg, and then shoot the leg out in front. Lift it up, bend the knee, push the heel down the left leg, and kick it out. Good. 6, 5. My standing leg is burning. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out. That standing leg burns. Switch the chair over to the opposite side or move yourself. And I'm going to grab the weight again. Left leg out in front, tummy tight, ribs pull down. Exhale, lift the arm, lift the leg, and lower with control. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Keep it up, bend the knee a little bit, pulse, pulse, lift and lower. 10, 9, 2, and 1. Sweep the leg back. We're gonna lean forward and pulse. Again, we're not going for height. We're going for control. Keep the ribs pulled in. 7, 3, 2, and 1. Keep the leg lifted, little bend in the knee, and pulse. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Ditch the weight if you want. Left leg back out in front. We're gonna drag the left leg up, kick it out, and down. Point the toes, lift the leg up. Control to lower. Good. Keep that standing leg nice and firm. Oh, really burning, right? Keep the leg out. Bend the knee, flex the foot, push down the leg and forward. Oh man. Woo! Don't speed up. Take a break for a second. Come back to it nice and slow. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out. Ah, that was harder than I thought it was going to be. Give the legs a good jiggle. All right. Back to the right side. You're going to pivot the left foot onto an angle, toes pointing away from the body, and bring the right foot behind the left. Heel is lifted here. You can go back to working with the weight or without the weight. We're going to bend the knees, reach the arm overhead, and then pull the elbow in towards the hip. Reach, plie, pull it in. Now, as you bend your knees, squeeze the inner thighs together. Squeeze your booty. Good. Three, 2, 1. Lift the heels up, bend the knees, pulse it. 10, 9, 8, 3, 2, 1. Straighten the legs, heels down. Beautiful. Kick your right leg out to the side and then step it back. Out, step it back. 8. And again, control rather than height. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew, shake it out. Over to that left side. Right foot forward, toes pointing out. Left foot behind the right, heel up. We're going to bend the knees, reach the arm overhead. Exhale, squeeze the elbow into the hip. Squeeze the thighs together. Booty. Inhale, reach, and squeeze to lift. Four, 3, 2, and 1. Lift the heels up, bend the knees, pulse it out. 10, 9, 4, 3, 2, 1. Straighten the legs, heels down. We're going to bend and then kick. Step the left foot back, bend the knees, and extend. 5, 'You did it. Ditch the weight. Shake out the legs. I'm going to grab a sip of the celery juice again. I love it. Heart rate's up. A little sweaty. Now, if you do have a chair, you don't want it on a slidey surface. It's fine if it's on carpet. Put it on a yoga mat, or else who knows what might happen. So sitting up at the edge of the chair, stick out your butt just a little bit. Reach your arms out in front. Inhale. Exhale, squeeze your butt. Just come to stand. That's it. So again, you're gonna reach your hips back, sit, exhale, stand, squeeze your butt. Now this time you're gonna hover your butt, exhale, squeeze to stand. If you want, you can add the weights in. Good. 6, 5, good. Ditch the weights. We're not going to do one leg today just because I don't feel strong enough for it and I don't want to make a fool out of myself. Still sitting up nice and tall. You're not slouching back into the chair. Hands for support on the arms, underneath the chair, on the legs. Find where your arms can kind of be straight, long spine. We're gonna tip back just a little bit, pull the abs in, come up onto your tippy toes, and then kick the right leg out and left leg out. So we're leaning back just a little bit, abs are tight here. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Tip back, even more, lift the legs up off the earth and then tap the toes. Exhale, lift. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out. Woo. All right, round 2. Again, find that position. Arms, I said arms straight, but you know what? The elbows might need to be bent for you to get the abs engaged. So find that place where you have the support of the hands and you feel the abs working. All right, we're gonna lean back again, hinge back. Now lift the legs up, nice and high this time, knees up. Extend the legs straight out. If you can't, let's go one at a time. Actually, let's all start one at a time. Keep the chest lifted. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pop up, shake it out. Okay. Let's see if we can do both legs. I'm not feeling so confident in myself. January and February were butt kickers for me. So I'm just getting my strength back. All right, lean back, find that position. If you can, legs straight out, bend the knees. Exhale, straighten the legs. Look at that, I doubted myself. Killing it. 7. 3, 2, and 1. Pop up, shake it out. We did it. One more round. All right, find that position again. Lean back, tighten the abs, legs out, and we're gonna bicycle the legs. 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. You know those workout videos on YouTube where they just do the practice and there's a voiceover and they just have the number flashing in the corner? You know, you never know what that chick or dude is really feeling. There's no interaction, there's no expression. Although these people are super fit, right? They're not real people. All right, lean back. Again, we're gonna bicycle, but we're gonna back pedal this time. Like I wanna see all those reps where they couldn't make it until, you know, the 29 seconds was up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. That's it. Shake it out. Okay. One more thing with this chair and we are almost done. Do some push-ups. You can do it on the floor if you prefer, but we're working with the chair today, so why not switch it up? You're gonna go heels of the hands to the edge of the chair. Come into a plank position first, tummy tight, booty firm. We're gonna bend the elbows and then straighten the arms. Keep the head moving with the rest of the body. This is why you don't want to have your chair on a sliding floor. 2 and 1 push back. Let's get a stretch in here. Stick out your booty, straighten the arms. Good, peel the ribs up, round the spine forward, back to plank. Now if push-ups don't work for you today, maybe just holding it is, you can lift one leg and then the other leg. Option for those who don't want to do push-ups. If you're ready for push-ups, we can do another round. Two, and 1 again, push back, straighten out the arms, nice big stretch here. And then you can come down to the knees. Lean forward, bring your elbows onto the chair and reach your hips back. Bring your palms to a prayer position behind your neck, stretching out the arms again. And then push up, start to lift up, straighten out the arms. Okay, last thing. We are going to come to sit onto the chair. And just roll yourself back. Take some deep breaths. Oh, it feels so good to lie down now. And just allow your body to soften, relax. Take a moment to come into a sense of appreciation for your body. How lucky we are to have able bodies, even if we do have complaints, aches and pains, injuries. We can still move them. We can still practice the things that we want to. And see what else you can feel grateful for in this moment. Allow that to expand wider and wider beyond your home, beyond your neighborhood, beyond your community. I'm grateful that it's a nice sunny day. It's mild outside. The birds were chirping when I walked my dog. All those little things can bring a sense of joy and contentment in. You might extend the legs up into the air and give them a shake. Reach the arms up into the air, give them a little shake too. Good job today. Thank you for joining me. If you were here in the future and you do this practice, let me know if you enjoyed it. Give me a thumbs up, share it. This is here for you to inspire yourself, but also to encourage others to find some inspiration in their lives, to take better care of themselves, to up level and uplift so that we can continue to influence everyone around us. Sending you so much love, and we'll see you next time. Bye.